There are just probably a few handfuls of people who want this as a profession, to want to be a shoemaker. But there are a lot of people who say, wow, that is a cool thing. I think I want to make a pair of shoes. I'm Sara McIntosh and founder of the Chicago School of Shoemaking. I've been making shoes for about 39 years now. So I started custom making shoes in '74 when we were doing a lot of the Back to the Land movement, and I just needed a pair of shoes. And I had an old pair of desert boots that were already falling apart. So I took them apart the rest of the way to see if I could make a pattern from that. That's really how I got started. I expected to at least be able to duplicate what I had. Asked leather workers for what tools I would need, and so I just did everything by hand for probably 3 or 4 years, and then I started adding sewing machines and things. And that's how I got started in making shoes for myself, and then I was able to expand that pattern to refer to other people's feet, whether it was wider or narrower or longer or shorter.
You can't imagine actually making shoes for yourself. How is that possible? You just usually buy them, right? And so that was the first thing, to see if I can really make a pair of shoes that will fit me, and will it be comfortable.
About 1.5 years ago, I decided I was ready to teach, and I just felt like it was the right time for me. So I decided I would open a school, and I just opened it in my studio, and that's where we've been working since.
I mean, there's so many little steps, and it's really interesting, and I mean, you're never bored doing it. You learn things with every single step you take, and then you start thinking, well, this is only one kind of shoe to make, you know, but there's so many others. So you start thinking about all these things, and all these creative stuff start flowing.
We teach more of a regular walking shoe type of shoemaking at this school. We're not teaching fashion high heels. I am very much wanting this to be a practical pair of shoes that will last you 15 to 30 years.
It was really cool to think, wow, I made all of this, you know, it shows my own leather, I cut and sewed with my hands, and it's really, you kind of feel proud about it, you know. And now I wear my shoes a lot.
I am so glad to be in Chicago doing this. I think people here are interested in trying new things. They're wanting to be active, and I find it a perfect population to start the school and to develop it here.